Alright, you may be wondering who I am. My name is Tabitha.
I'm 36. I'm female. And
I am a homesteader, farmer. I have cattle. I have 9 head right now. This is one of my hay fields that I hay, the smaller one. The last year of life has been the toughest that I have endured yet. And hopefully it doesn't get too much tougher. So the last 12 years of life, prior to this last year, I had taken care of my father. He was quadriplegic. He was a man's man. He was a timber faller, and he got hurt in 1988, May 3rd. He had a little tree fall on him, and the hard hat severed his spinal cord, broke his neck, and he was a C456 quad. So he didn't have use of his hands. He couldn't really pick his arms up. He was very dependent upon help, for sure. And that's the only way I knew my daddy. And my grandpa, I was taking care of him 3 years before he passed away. He broke his neck, had a hangman's fracture, so he's walking still, and he had Alzheimer's, dementia. He was pretty old. And he died in 2018, and my dad died last year, April Fool's Day of 2022. What a day. And it was just Dad and I for the last 2 years. And then with Grandpa, we had caregivers eventually, but caregivers didn't last long, and Dad couldn't pay a lot, so it was an interesting last 12 years of life. And then this last year, Dad died, and he left a will, which was awesome, but he also left $200,000 of debt, $205,000 of debt. So the last year, I have been doing what I can to save the property. The property was all in Dad's name, and with just a will and that much debt.
A little about me. How about you? What do you do?